we're going to do a couple of exercises.
Ooh.
To a bit weird. You might have done one of them, Charlotte, at retreat. It's been so long, I can't remember. So we're going to do a bit of a touch for health technique, which is to loosen the neck up. It's all about this area today. So we're going to loosen it up, and then we're going to do a couple of yogic breaths, which you might know. One is very quick breathing to kind of stir everything up, and then you've got the alternate nostril to calm everything down before I take you into meditation. So the first one, I'm going to have to take my headphones off. She'll be able to hear me. So I just want you to check in with your neck and if there's any stiffness or limitation. So you want to shut your eyes, because sometimes it's easier to connect that way. And maybe just turn it to the left and right. Just notice how far it can go, where that tightness is and your neck flexors. And then dropping your ears to your shoulders. Gosh, that's stiff. And again, just really noticing where it pulls. And then maybe drop it down, looking ahead, turning your head to kind of, I suppose, 1:30, 2 o'clock, and then dropping it down to your knee. So you're kind of doing it at 45 degrees, and that's going to pull right down neck flexors and right down your spine for anything like me. So you're kind of hopefully aware now of that we're all a bit stiffer than we want to be. How's that feeling?
Stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, very stiff.
Be good if you've been driving or you've been on a computer, or first thing in the morning if you kind of have slept funny and crick your neck. So then we're going to play now with our ears. This is called the auricular technique, because it's that premise that your ear represents your body. So the outside of your ear up here represents your spine. So we're going to get our thumbs and we're going to really, I can't look at the camera and see if you can see it, but we're going to really pull. My ears are stuck together. I don't have a curly bit. So we're really going to pull them out, sort of holding with our index finger, but it's the thumb that's going to be moving. It's one of those things that if I did it to you, you'd get a bit annoyed with me because you'd think I'm pulling too hard. So this isn't a gentle little fluffy massage. You're really pulling out. Go right down to the lobe, but really for the neck. I mean, sometimes if we're doing standing up and we touch our toes, that's how one of the ways I normally do it. You can tell there's an increased range of movement down your spine. But seeing as we're just focused with the neck today. So by the end of this, your ears are going to feel quite warm, quite roasty. Like you come into some central heating. And actually, it shouldn't really hurt. It becomes quite pleasant and quite therapeutic. But you have to really keep rubbing, keep pulling out, Liz. You look like you're being quite delicate, my lovely. Go more brutal and see how that feels. You're not ripping your ears off, but you're really giving them a good pull. Okay. Can't do it for so long, otherwise all the blood goes from your arms. Oh. Okay. Take a nice deep breath. And then just revisit those motions you did before. So looking left and right, remembering where the pull was, where the limitation was, dropping your ears again to your shoulders. Well, that's so much better.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. And then looking just a little bit to the right and then dropping your nose down to your knees. And then to the other knee. Good. Oh, that's a shift. We love a yawn, Charlotte. Yawn. I did this at a seminar locally. And again, normally we roll down and we notice how far we can touch the floor and stuff. And then a woman emailed me afterwards and said that she could turn her head round to reverse her car for the first time in 2 years, just doing this.
Wow.
Which I just thought was amazing.
Yeah.
How we're able to basically give ourselves a full neck and shoulder and back massage just by being a little bit rough with our ears. I mean, I'm simplifying it, and it is that simple, but I'm sure the actual motion of it is. And my ears don't hurt. My ears just feel nice now.
Yeah. Oh,
My kinesiology teacher was convinced that she would unfurl my ears given time. She used to be really brutal with them. I mean, they're stuck down on the top. She used to really pull them. She used to turn them to get them on. It's like they've been like this for over 50 years, my darling. I don't think you're going to manage. So that's a good tip. Just to remember, Charlotte, when you're being at the computer too long, or Liz, if you
I like that. I like that.
Great to do on kids and hobbies and everything. Right, the next one, if I can pronounce this properly, well, it's called the skull shining breath, and I'm not quite sure why, but I quite like the Kapalabhati, it's called. And I remember this from yoga, and it's a very, very quick breath. So imagine your lungs as bellows, you know, the things that used to pump to get the fire going. So you can't really see, but I put my hands on my ribs. Come on, camera, play ball. So I literally kind of hold my ribs like that as I'm doing it, because it's one, I think it helps your posture, your shoulders come back, it helps you sit up straight, but it kind of helps with the visualization that you're kind of bellowing your lungs. Now, idea is you're exhaling, this is all through the nose, and you're exhaling forcefully through the nose. You might have to sit up straight for this one, Liz. I don't think you'll be able to do it in a reclined position.
right.
Don't worry about the in-breath. The in-breath will take care of itself. So we're going to do about 20. If you've got a cold, you might get a bit snotty. And then we'll take a pause, and then we'll do 20 more. So this is going to wake you up, but I'm going to make you relax. So just as an example, so I'm just sitting there. I'm not actually pumping with my arms. I'm just holding them there. And the idea is, as you breathe out, pull your stomach into your spine. So as your stomach comes in, it's kind of pushing out the thing. So as an example, so I'm just going to drop my shoulders down, my hands are on my ribs. Okay, so you're focusing on the out breath, and your body is a clever old thing. It will naturally draw the breath in for the next one. You're obviously not going to get hugely deep breaths doing this. It's more about waking. We're wanting to wake all this center up. We're clearing the lungs, opening up the throat chakra and clearing it all out. So just take a nice deep breath out. Deep breath in. And then blow out your nose quickly for about 20 times. Ready? And the bellows, bringing your tummy button in for the out breath. And the next out breath, exhale all the way out and then relax down. Just keep your eyes shut. Notice the sensation in your chest. And then take a deep breath in, and we'll do another 20. All the way out. How's that feeling?
Good, trippy nose.
How's that feel, Liz?
That's good. Tricky, but good.
It's what?
It's tricky trying to hold your stomach through that.
And it's that thing of having to continue it 20 times, and you don't really feel you're getting enough air in to do it. But you are. I mean, you end up training yourself to do it for about a minute. So it's a lot about the breath, is being able to trust that you're going to get enough air and kind of letting go of that and letting this take over. So there's a lot of training, I think, to do with breath work. But it was always quite profound doing it during yoga. I think it was either that one or the next one. It was a long time ago since I've done yoga with my gorgeous teacher. Once I'd done the out breath, And she said, just leave the out breath. Your body will inhale when it's ready. And I'm one of those people that watch TV and people diving, and I'm going, you know, I could know where I could hold my breath for underwater. So I'm like a panic breather. I can't hold my breath, you know, for 2 minutes underwater. But when I did this one and the next one, I sat there on this out breath. So my lungs were not full of oxygen. So I wasn't holding my breath. I was just waiting for my body to go, okay, I need some oxygen now. And I sat there for about a minute and a half, and it was so peaceful. It was so amazing. And it's like this huge stillness within you. So once you get into it and you allow your body to go and trust it to take the breath in when it needs to, it's very empowering. So the next one, can you hear me all right without my headphones on?
Yep.
Have you done alternate nostril breathing?
Yes.
Okay. So do you do it like that, or do you tuck those in?
Oh,
So
I can't remember.
So
Yeah.
these two disappear. So you either tuck those in and do it like that, or you can take those, and I find that quite relaxing. It's tricky to see, so I'll hold my finger down. But if you just rest it there, it helps you sort of do that. And I find there's less tension in the hand. So it's your first two fingers on your third eye, then you're using your ring finger and your thumb. And you're just rotating like that. So just to remind you, we're going to exhale. We're then going to block the right nostril. We're going to inhale with the left. Just one inhale on the left. Then we're going to block the left. Then we're going to exhale on the right. Inhale on the right. Block. Exhale on the left. Inhale on the left. It's just the first breath is one side to get you into the rhythm. So sometimes you can get so in the rhythm that you go, oh my God, you know, I've forgotten now. Just remember that every time you change, you out breathe and then you change. Out breathe and then you change. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
We'll just give it just a little demo, because there'll be people, I hope you're watching this recording, who haven't done it before. So I'm going to breathe out. I'm going to block my right nostril. Breathe in on my left. Then block and exhale on my right. Inhale on my right. Block. Exhale on my left. Inhale on my left. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Unlike the other one, I mean, I'll try and, it's tricky to talk and then do it because I don't think I get the breath right. Go at your own pace. This is supposed to be relaxing. There's no hurry to do this. So again, once you've exhaled, if your body doesn't need the in-breath, don't stop yet. This is just about balancing left and right side of the body. It's not speed, it's not nothing else. It's about warming up both sides. Okay? So prepare, inhale, block the right nostril, exhale on the left. Oh no, hang on. I always get it wrong. So again. Out breath. Block the right nostril. Inhale on the left. Block the left. Exhale on the right. Inhale on the right. Block. Exhale on the left. Inhale on the left. Exhale on the right. Inhale on the right. And then exhale on the left. I'm just going to be quiet for a minute to let you get in your own rhythm. Next time you exhale on the left, let that be your last breath. Release the nose. And then sit with the out breath if you want. The empty lungs. There's no panic. The body has all the oxygen it needs. Sit with that stillness. And just wait for your body to naturally and calmly take the next in-breath. Just watch how peaceful that breathing is now. Just sit with that peace. Let's put the headphones on and I can start the meditation. Self comfy. A little bit of Metatron spray. Oh, it smells delicious. How do you both feel after that breathing? That calm
Yeah.
down? Yes. Okay,
Very good.
get yourselves comfortable. So when you're lying, let your whole body relax and become comfy. And if you're sitting, just relax your hands in your lap or at your side, whatever way feels comfy. Closing your eyes. This is your time now. You leave all your worries at the door. Everything can wait. And allow yourself to relax into the flow of the moment. Whatever comes easily for you is just right. It's only right here, right now. The future and the past did not exist at this moment. Just bring you into this present moment. Notice any sounds outside of the room. Just acknowledge them and then let them go. Maybe notice any sounds inside of the room. Again, acknowledge them and then let them go. Tell your body to relax. Let your feet and legs soften into position, releasing any tension in your thighs or any holding you're doing in your hips. Drop your shoulders, relaxing the weight of your arms into your hands, into the bed or the sofa. Allowing your full body to soften down and relax into a natural position. Now, tell your head and face to relax. Your scalp and your hair, your ears, your jaw and your chin, your cheeks, your nose, your eyes and your eyebrows and your forehead, all soft and relaxed. And take a slow cleansing breath in, gently filling your lungs, and then breathe out any tension that's left in your body. allowing your breathing to fall into its own natural rhythm. Don't try to control it in any way. Just observing as you breathe in relaxation and breathe out tension. Breathing in and breathing out. Watch the natural rhythm of your breathing. And if the thoughts intrude, allow them to flow on past and return your attention to your breathing. Breathing in and then breathing out. And as you become more and more relaxed, your breathing slows down. So do the pauses between the in-breath and the out-breath. And whilst you're fully inhaling into your lungs and fully exhaling, try and just observe that pause after the exhale as your body waits patiently and calmly for the next in-breath. You're not holding your breath, you're just pausing. And this pause creates a beautiful stillness in your body, a quietude, calmness. Your body gets just as much oxygen breathing slowly as it does any other way. It knows exactly what it's doing. Allow yourself to luxuriate in that stillness after the exhale. The more you relax, the more you let go, the longer that pause is, and the deeper the stillness within you. So as you do this, feel your body really relaxing. Feel your limbs grow heavy and grounded as you breathe in and out. When your lungs have become filled with air, begin slowly going down through your body, starting from the top of your head, and as you go, each muscle will relax and let go as you breathe out. Let go in your mouth. Let go in your throat. Let go in your chest. Let go in your belly. Let go in your hips. And let go in your thighs. Letting go. And now as your focus is down on your pelvis, I'd like you to visualize the ground and notice a bright ball of green energy at the very base of your spine. Emerald green. This ball is the most beautiful jewel you have ever seen. Like a child, you reach out your hand and gently wrap your fingers around the green ball. So beautiful. And as slowly as you possibly can, begin pulling the ball up along your spine and towards your heart. The jewel is for your heart. And as you rise up along the spine, repeat to yourself this affirmation. I do not take this jewel out of jealousy, for I am generous. I do not take this jewel for myself, because I am loved. I take this jewel for my family and friends, because it will delight them as it delights me. I am loved, and this jewel proves it. Repeat this to yourself, and each time take the jewel a little higher along your body until you reach the heart. I do not take this jewel out of jealousy, for I am generous. I do not take this jewel for myself, because I am loved. I take this jewel for my family and friends, because it will delight them as it delights me. I am loved, and this jewel proves it. When the jewel has reached your heart, bring your focus back to your breath. With each breath, see the jewel grow a little bigger. With each exhale, watch it become a little brighter. You are growing this jewel that everyone in your life can have a little. Your friends, your family, and yourself. Everyone. Breathing in and breathing out. Watch the jewel expand. And as you continue to breathe, see this powerful, loving green energy expanding out into your whole aura, lighting it up with this wonderful, healing, emerald green energy. And as you feel the love and gratitude for this gift in your heart, expand this energy even further out into your room, out into your home, and then out to your community. With each breath, you easily expand this energy even further out into your county, and then your whole country. Your next breath, you expand it effortlessly out to cover the whole world. Like a beautiful green emerald matrix covering the world, spreading and sharing this loving energy with the whole of humanity. Feeling the oneness and interconnection of all life. Opening your heart fully to love and be loved. We all share this planet. We are all connected to one another and are all loved. Ponder for a moment on the thought of universal oneness. Open your heart even further and feel again into this interconnected consciousness. With a profound sense of deep love, bring your energy back into yourself now, for it is time for the final piece of healing, so that you are able to acknowledge who you are and begin to live in alignment with this. To speak up, communicate, and fully express your truth. So start to bring your energy back. You're going to honour your role and play your part in building a stronger connection with those around you, opening yourself to deeper levels of engagement and connection, where you will be able to expand your awareness of self and others, and feel more deeply into this unconditional love. So as your energy comes back into your body, I'd like you to bring your attention to your throat area. I'd like you to imagine there a lovely sky blue light. A little light swirling around like a little whirlpool. Try to notice how the sky blue light feels, how it looks. Try to get a sense of how it is functioning. See if there's any tingling or other sensation. What thoughts are popping into your head? It's swirling and moving. What speed is it going? Does it feel fast or slow? A little small light or a big enlarged light? Can you see any other colour in your mind's eye? So as you visualize again this blue light around your throat area, watch as the blue glow starts to gently spread out and get bigger as it spins. Bringing your attention to your breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. Leaving this blue light to spin. Breathing in and breathing out. So on the next in-breath, I'd like you to visualize breathing in turquoise blue light down into your throat area. And with every in-breath, you're pulling in more fresh blue light, allowing it to fill your throat chakra and your neck area. Until it starts to spread out through your whole body. Breathing in the turquoise blue light, down into your chest, your arms and hands, down into your belly, into your pelvis, down into your thighs, and through your calves to your feet. And also breathing it in, up into your head, to your neck, around your scalp, around your face, your eyes and your nose, to your cheeks and your mouth. Letting it fill your entire body, connecting with all the other chakras. As you breathe in this turquoise blue light, it's bringing you truth and clear expression and good listening. And as you're breathing out, blue light removes all blockages. Feel the lovely blue glow as it gently spins and envelops you. Breathing in blue light, breathing out tension and blockages. Tell yourself that you are clear, you are truthful, you are expressive. Breathing in the blue light, breathing out tension and blockages. Imagine again the spinning sky blue orb that was in your throat at the beginning. And imagine it now opening like a twirling flower, stretching out wide in diameter. And now see the light and energy of divine positive guidance pouring into you, into your mind and your hearing, enlightening every cell of your being. To leave you for a moment, you can connect and listen to this positive guidance that's coming in. See what message or gift is coming to you now. Now, I'd like you to bring your attention back to your chest area, to the green light of your heart chakra, visualizing the swirling blue light getting smaller, bringing it down to around the size of a fairy light, bringing it back down to normal function. Repeating to yourself, my throat chakra is working at normal function. And bring your awareness back to the flow of your breathing. It comes in and out, in and out. Noticing the cool breath as it comes in through your nose, down the back of your throat and into your lungs. Notice the natural movement of your tummy as you breathe in and out. And as you start to come back to yourself, be aware of your full body again as it rests against the chair or the bed. Maybe bring your attention to your toes and bring a little movement with a wiggle or a tension in your calves. And maybe focus on your fingers. Just bring a little movement into them. Noticing your shoulders, maybe shifting them slightly as you start to come back to your body. Letting yourself be aware of the room around you, noises in it and outside of it, the air in the skin, the clothes in your body. As your breathing starts to return to normal. Maybe take a lovely deep breath to bring a little bit of energy back. And when you're ready, open your eyes.